So you clicked on this video because you are finally ready to start losing weight. You're tired of feeling bloated. You're tired of being overweight. You're tired of needing to buy new clothes every few years because you've outgrown them. Maybe you have clothes in your closet that you can no longer fit, but you're holding on to because you think one day you are going to be able to fit into those clothes. You want to know how I went from here to here without counting calories, without trying some restrictive diet. Well, today in this video, I'm going to give you some practical tips on how you can start losing weight today. If you stay with me to the end of the video, I am going to give you all of the tools that I implement in my fitness programs where I help women lose unwanted fat. Let's go. Tip number one, I want you to decide that today is the last day that you wake up without a plan to start working on your weight loss goals. That's right. I want you to be so tired of being overweight that today is the day that you start to put a plan in motion so that you can start losing weight. Today is the day where you finally say you've had enough of the excuses, you've had enough of all the obstacles, all the people, all the negative thoughts, and all the things that are really standing in your way from being able to achieve your weight loss goals. Today is the day. I want you to be so tired and ready to get moving that you let go all of the lies and excuses that you have been telling yourself or that you have been believing from other people. Today is your day. Today is the day where you take charge of your weight loss goals. It doesn't matter if you are 20 pounds overweight, 30 pounds, 50 pounds, or even 100 pounds. I need you to start moving towards losing the weight. You will never lose the weight if you don't take action today. Today, I want you to be so tired of the condition that you are in right now that you would rather start working on that goal because this is about you. This is about your success, about achieving those weight loss goals, and about being healthier you. I want you to also realize that no one is coming to do this work for you. This work is about you and you. I want you to get serious about this. Nobody's going to come and do this work for you. No one's in control over the work that you are going to be doing for this. And also, you should be empowered to know that you are in control of your destiny. You are in control over your weight loss goals. You will be able to be proud of the work that you did after this is all over, and no one is going to be able to take credit for the work that you are about to do. Tip number two, let's just do it. Let's start. Nike says just do it. I just want you to just do it. Let's get started. You are going to start off easy and something that you can do multiple times a week. And actually, I want you to do it multiple times a week because I want you to create the pattern. The pattern is going to lead to the habit. So your first action that you need to take, I want you to pick two paths. You can either walk 15 to 20 minutes every day for the next 3 to 4 weeks, or you can work out for 30 minutes 3 times per week for the next 3 to 4 weeks. And I want you to do this consistently. When I say consistently, I don't want you to miss a beat. I want you to keep on doing it regularly. The reason that I want you to do this regularly is because you want to create a habit. Once something becomes a habit, it will be difficult not to do it. All right. You want to do this so many times that your mind gets programmed into this very regular activity so that it can so that you can continue to build off of it once it does become a regular habit. Once something becomes a habit, it becomes very difficult not to do it, right? Your success is going to come by the actions and the habits that you build up. Those tiny habits are going to lead to success. Those small actions that you take every single day, it is getting you closer and closer and closer to the mark, to the bullseye, to your goal, to your victory. I want you to do it, and I want you to take these incremental steps. Is going to get you closer to where you need to be. Remember, you are not always going to be motivated. I don't want you to think that you are always going to be motivated and ready to get up and walk and work out. It does not work that way. Motivation is nothing. You're motivated right now because you're watching this video. You may even be motivated tomorrow, but in a couple of days, it's going to be hard because you are pushing against something that you're used to doing, and that's not moving. That's not working out. That's just working every day without actually thinking about moving and developing this pattern of healthy behavior. It's going to be challenging. I need you to push past that part because you need to be consistent and you need to be creating the habit in order for you to be successful in this thing for the long term. You want to do this for the long term. This is not short term. This is not something that you're going to achieve in 3 months and then all of a sudden you're going to stop. I need you to create the habit by creating the pattern of activities right now in everything that you're doing. Push past the feeling of not being motivated and just do it. Tip number 3, when you mess up, and I don't mean if, I mean when you mess up. Everybody has a slip up. But when that slip up happens, I need you to get back on track so fast that you forget that you even messed up. You might have a day where you don't have a lunch break because you were too busy. You overslept the alarm that woke you up in the morning because you were supposed to work out before you went to work. Something is going to happen that's going to disrupt one of the days and one of the plans that you had. But I need you to get back on track as quickly as you possibly can. The reason that people become unsuccessful in any goal, whether it's a weight loss goal, whether it's trying to grow a business or do something, is because they let the mess up become regularly occurring event. They let the mess up keep on happening. They say, oh, I messed up today. Oh, I should just keep on messing up and being in this pattern. No, get back on track immediately. If you miss 2 days, get back on track immediately and don't beat yourself up over it. Just realize, okay, something happened, threw me off my game for a second. Now I'm going to get back on track. That is really the key, getting back on track. Restart and refocus as many times as you need to, because you are in this for the long haul. This is ultimately going to get you closer to your goal by getting back on track as quickly as possible. If you stay with me, I'm going to give you the secrets that I give to my women in my Boss Baddies FitCamp that helps them to lose weight within just a few weeks. Maybe you want help as well on this journey. You want someone that's going to keep you accountable, someone that's going to give you the meal plan, someone that's going to give you the workouts that you need. If that's the case, the BossBaddies FitCamp may be for you. I help career-focused women get into the best shape of their lives by using sustainable methods. And no, we're not counting calories. No, we're not on a restrictive diet. We're doing real life stuff that's helping you get to your goals. I know personally what it's like to be so busy with a full-time career that you really just don't feel like you have the time to focus on health or even working out. I've created a program for women such as myself that really did help me to get all of the shape and all of the success that I have, and I would love to share it with you. If you click the link in my bio, book a call with me and I can help you to work on your master plan for getting into better shape. Tip number 4, cut out the processed foods. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Chips, cookies, pies, cakes, everything that's on the shelf that has a long shelf life, get rid of it. It has a ton of fat, a ton of sugar, a ton of unhealthy things that's really keeping you bloated and keeping you out of shape. These things are chemically engineered. It's not real food. It's causing bloating and it's really keeping you away from the goals that you want. That is the first part of really being able to start losing weight, is you cut out all the nonsense. Cut out all the food that you should not be eating, because the processed foods is what keeps us overweight. It's what keeps us insulin resistant. It's what keeps us addicted to the very food, the sugar, the fats that's keeping us really just bloated and unhealthy. Get rid of all the processed foods. Tip number 5, increase your lean sources of protein. Plenty of times women are not eating enough protein because women think that it's going to make them look like a man, it's going to make them have too many muscles, all of these different lies that we've been told for many, many years. We are not eating enough protein. That's the bottom line. Once you hit the age of 35, you start to lose muscle and you need to do something about it. Eating more protein. And then my next tip is going to tell you, we need to start adding some muscle in, but you need to eat more protein. Lean sources of protein includes chicken, beef, fish, seafood, beans, all of those kind of things are going to help you. I created a video that tells you exactly how much protein you need to eat, as well as how you get in enough protein throughout the day. So click on this link somewhere and you'll be able to find that video. Tip number 6, I want you to move more. Specifically, I want you to start doing some sort of resistance training, whether you're using your body weight at first and then moving on to lifting weights. I need you to start resistance training. If you have more muscle, you will have less fat. Building muscle is ultimately going to help you to lose the weight. Muscle will burn more calories at rest than fat will, and it will also shape your body in just a fantastic way. So you need to build more muscle. I actually have a lot of videos on this page where I'm doing strength training exercises. I also go live every Saturday with a workout at 8 a.m. So if you subscribe to this channel, you'll be notified when I'm going live or where I'm having any events. So you do not want to miss out. I have a workout here every Saturday morning, and you can tune in live and you can work out and sweat with me and do all of these things that's going to get you closer to your weight loss goals. So I pray for your success and your journey. Hopefully you guys subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Be blessed.